All right, UFC 315 is here. I'm going to do the main card predictions. Figured I'd do it early, get my picks out there. And to start the card off, we got, let me see here. We got Benoit St. Denis taking on Joel Alvarez. And I'm hearing that Alvarez is injured, but I'm going to go ahead and I'm picking Joel Alvarez if hopefully everything's okay. Hopefully the fight's still on. That's going to be a big one if they lose it. I'm not sure who would step in against Benoit St. Denis. Maybe Benil Dariush. Maybe they push the whole fight and reschedule it and maybe bump Mike Mallet to the main card and Charles Radke, but that would be a big hit to the card. But yeah, I would go Joel Alvarez, round 1 KO. Probably land a huge uppercut on Benoit St. Denis and get him out of there. All right, now next on the card, we got Alexa Grasso taking on Natalia Silva. I'm going to go with Alexa Grasso in this one. I think she's going to piece up Natalia Silva. I think Natalia Silva just doesn't have any pop in her punches. She's going to be running in like, swimming like she's underwater. And Alexa Grasso, I think, is just going to mix in the hooks, the jabs, and just school her on the feet. And I think Alexa Grasso, maybe by the second round, end of the second round, beginning of the third round, is going to put away Silva. I think going to be a TKO out in the open, out in the middle of the octagon. Drop her pretty bad, and then follow up. Ref's going to pull her off. And I think it could be like a good enough drop where maybe, it could have been an early stoppage and been stopped right there. But ref's going to let her follow up, and it's going to be a good stoppage. And she's going to get the TKO win over Natalia Silva and probably fight for the belt again in this near future. All right, moving on up, we got the legend Jose Aldo taking on Ayman Zahabi. Yeah, I forgot how to pronounce that guy's name. Jose Aldo, man, cannot catch a break. I'm seeing another, on the outside, on the bike, circling. Jose Aldo is going to, be trying to get to him, trying to bring the fight. And Ayman Zahabi's just going to point fight, leg kick at range, take it to a decision. Just another disgraceful match for Jose Aldo. You're going to think Jose Aldo could clearly knock this guy out. It's just this guy running away from him, and he can't get to him. So Ayman Zahabi, I think, decision. I think he's going to win all the rounds. Maybe Jose Aldo takes one round, but Ayman Zahabi by decision, clear. Going to be at range, leg kicking. He's probably not even going to look that good on the feet. He's just going to do the point game and outpoint Jose Aldo. And with that defeat, I think Jose Aldo's going to retire. Of all places, Canada, I just think a loss here, Jose Aldo's retiring. And, they'll have a big package for him, to retire. But it's just, why are they giving him these matches? Like, the last 3 matches, just disgrace for this guy. But next on the card, so I'm going Ayman Zahabi by decision. Next on the card, we got Valentina Shevchenko taking on Manon Fiorot. And I'm going to go with Manon Fiorot. No, just kidding. Nope. Shevchenko. I think Shevchenko is going to win the decision. I think Manon Fiorot's overrated. She's the favorite right now, which is crazy. How are you not taking Valentina against Fiorot? But yeah, Valentina Shevchenko, take it to a decision, actually. At first, I was thinking she was going to put Fiorot away, but I think Shevchenko, after the fight she's had with Alexa Grasso, I think she's going to play it super safe. I think she's going to be worried about getting subbed or getting caught on the feet by Manon Fiorot. I think she's going to just play it too safe. I think Shevchenko is going to stay on the outside, point fight as well, and she'll look good, but she's going to take 0 risks and just do enough to hold on to that belt. So another win for Valentina, decision, but I think she's going to disappoint a lot of fans by not going for anything. In a fight, I think she could clearly put away Manon Fiorot, but I think the fights with Grasso is going to make her second guess herself and just do the bare minimum to hold on to her belt. Now, moving on up, we got the main event, Belal Muhammad versus Jack Della Maddalena. Belal Muhammad right now is like a negative 230 to plus 190 to Jack. So, big favorite for Belal right now, and I'm picking Belal Muhammad to get this one done via decision. I think it's going to look a lot like the Gilbert Burns versus JDM fight, except I don't think there's gonna be no last minute knockout for JDM this fight. I think Bilal's too good. I think he's gonna mix it up. I think he's gonna throw him down on the mat as soon as he thinks he's in danger. But yeah, just like a play-by-play, I think Belal stands with him on the feet. Round one, they kind of get their timing, their range, pretty slow start. And then I think round two, JDM comes out fast, looking for the KO. Then I think Belal is just going to switch to a takedown, let him back up, switch to a takedown, and I think it's going to be the second half of the round just all control time for Belal. Yeah, round three, I think he just shoots in and controls him for most of the round also. And round four, I think round four, Belal Muhammad's going to marab him. I think he's just going to suffocate him and gas him out, honestly. I think we're going to see Jack Della Maddalena get gassed out in round four by just the mixing up of the takedowns, the pitter-pat on the feet. And, yeah, I think Jack's going to be exhausted by the end of round four. I think round five, JDM's going to come out, try to rally for the win, exhausted, still trying to find the KO, not giving up. And he's going to overswing big time, I think. And Belal's just going to take the back, lock up a body triangle, and probably ride out the rest of the fifth round in a body triangle. So I think going to be a clear decision for Belal, probably 50-45, maybe 49-46 on all scorecards. So yeah, I think Belal Muhammad gets this done decision. Yeah, so both the champs stay the champ. I'm picking the favorite Belal Muhammad right now, underdog in Shevchenko. I'm picking the underdog in Zahabi. I think it's just Jose Aldo's fan base. He's a favorite again, but the way it's been going, I don't see how. But yeah, Ayman Zahabi, another underdog. An underdog in Alexa Grasso too. What the hell? All right, so that's great money right there. Alexa Grasso, an underdog right now, plus 185. And yeah, Yoel Alvarez is the favorite. All right. So, all right. Yeah, so I'm getting the favorite in Yoel Alvarez and the favorite in the main event. That's it. The rest of them are underdogs? What? I can't believe Alexa Grasso and Shevchenko are underdogs. Is it because they've only been fighting each other and they don't know how good they are with the top 10 or something? But all right, guys, that's UFC 315 Canada going down on Saturday. Those are my main card picks. Hopefully you guys make some money. And I'm picking a lot of underdogs here, and I think there's a lot of money to be made on these underdogs, especially Alexa Grasso and Shevchenko. Just pick them to win. Just win via decision. You'd make some money. All right, peace out, guys.